We gotta know, we gotta know the reason why we are in the world and we suffering so much. Why we are in the world and we fighting politics. Why we are in the world can't unite. Yeah. Why we are. Yeah, man. So up and running family. Yeah, chop chop, chip chop, whatever chop you want to say. You know what I mean? Hear me as a family. Today it's like the thing I go shoot off like a ball. You know what I mean? And it's like, hear me. I have some nice video, and family send me nice video. So it's like me I go broadcast them and thing. So before me do anything, we give thanks not to me, but the life within. Because without the life within you, you couldn't exist. So give thanks for the life within the earth and in everything what life create. The tree, the water, the moon, everything, you know what I mean? So give thanks for Mooney, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love Mooney, you know what I mean? So big up yourself, Mooney, yeah? Yeah, man, I feel love life, you know what I mean, family? Upright and upright, you know what I mean? Alright, family, we know that politics and all of them things there, but we are going to like play some politics thing and politics and all of them things there, you know what I mean, family? Because I can't just really talk spiritual thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Because we are living in a physical world, but we have a spiritual being in our body, in it. Yeah, man. So, here we are, so family. But tell us, say the thing I gonna be loud, I thought be proud. Yeah, man. I love money, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Love goes out to money. Body and soul. You know, when you die, it's like your soul have to go somewhere, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, all my mother show me on the spiritual side, like dream me and vision me, and show me say it's like she become the moon in it. So whenever I see the moon, I give thanks for the moon and thing. You know what I mean, family? So like with me now, as I see the sun behind me, not you. So you know my spiritual vessel. Like you come in our world, you have to know the purpose in the world. You know what I mean, family? You have to know where you come from to come into the earth. Wherever we come from, we're in the physical form, yeah? Wait, before that, I'm share the thing, cause you know what I mean? Yeah, hold on the family. Hold on. Every day we wake up and pray for a better day. Yeah, so I'm gonna share the link. After I share the link, I have some nice video for push down. You know what I mean, family? Nice video. Yeah, so
England, yeah? One world, support the team.
England, Trinidad, one world, support the thing.
UK, Jamaica, one world, support the team. One world.
The UK, Ghana, one world, support the movement. Big stuff happening.
England and Montserrat, one world, support the movement.
England, Morocco, one world, support the movement, man.
Jamaica, one world, keep the movement. Jamaica, one world, keep the movement. Jamaica, one world.
Alright, one world we say Jamaica, support the thing, don't leave the thing, big up the thing.
Jamaica supports one world.
One world, Jamaica.
Jamaica, one world, support it.
One world, support the movement.
Ireland, one world, support the movement.
Ireland, one world, support.
St. Lucia, Martinique, one world me say, support the thing. St. Lucie, Martinique, supportez bagay la. Yon latte, un seul latte. D'accord? Yes, I please force.
Moldova, one world, support the movement.
Moldova, one world, support the movement. Yeah.
Romania, one world, support the team.
Italy, one world, support the movement.
I'm from Cape Verde. I just want to say one world, support the thing, one world.
Family circle. Hallelujah. And remember we are all our brother keeper or sister keeper. So, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity, inbox me.
Kurdistan, one world, support the movement. Afghanistan, اليوم وشكرا تعليقاتكم معكم بخير وجه السلام عليكم.
Lithuania, one word, support the woman.
Zimbabwe, Lizo, support, one word.
Bridgeport, Connecticut, Jamaica represent, one world, support the movement, peace, love, unity. Yeah, Terry said that. Bless up.
Eritrea, one world, support the movement.
Ethiopia, one world, support the movement.
Salam, salam.
Yeah. Salam.
Brazil and Jamaica, one word, support the team, yeah? Brasil, Jamaica, é nóis.
Support one word, Polska, Poland. Zmieniamy świat na lepsze.
Croatia, one world, support movement.
Yeah man, one world, support the thing. The unity we say, straight.
Albania, one world, support the thing. Shqipëria Madhe, një bashkim në botë, together.
Me Nigeria.
Hello?
From Benin City, the heartbeat of Nigeria. One word, supported. Baba talk me ise, wawese, damo. Wawese.
Merhaba, UK, Turkish. One world, support the team.
Algeria, English, support the movement.
UK, Egypt, support the movement. Assalamu alaikum from Egypt.
One world, support the movement. We shall be changed. Change from mortal to immortality. In the twinkling of an eye.
Yes, family, upright and upright, you know what I mean? I got some nice video for sure share today, you know what I mean? I will give thanks to all of the family that will come out, and remember, we is about a world unity. If we all come together and we all put £1 together, we have 1 million family in the group, and we all put £1, that is £1 million, you know what I mean? You see, if you have a land and you have like a land with big like my hand middle, yeah? And big like my hand middle, wait. I may just kinda make the screen go dark, so it's like family can see clear what I'm talking about, yeah? Alright, like my hand middle, yeah? If you have a land big like my hand middle, yeah? And it's like we're gonna pay one tax, yeah? And paying one tax, yeah? Like land tax. You see what I'm saying? So now, you see if they split up this land, yeah? Split it up like that. And when they split it up, they can charge you the same money for one land for a piece of the land. You know what I mean, family? So we have to come together and work together and grow together and build together, family. You know what I mean? I'm not an enemy. I'm just saying make we build together and make ourselves free, because we are free into this world. You know what I mean? We are free. It's not the government, is no leader bring us into this world. It's not the school system bring us into this world. We're not supposed to want to like we're supposed to can go anywhere in the world. You know what I mean? But if we continue supporting this system, we don't love you and it don't love me, we're gonna be suffering, family. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's why I say we have to help each other. You know what I mean, family? Alright, so this one now, this first video, what I'm going to play. Wait, I have to make family analyze their true purpose in earth, yeah? Alright, so let me just start it with this, yeah? This is like my anthem. You know, these video, what I start with this live clip what I'm doing. These are like a anthem, you know what I mean, family? It's real as real, you know? Yeah, man, so give thanks, watch it now. Watch it now, drop it.
They know about us what we don't know about ourselves. And when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. That's why it's so important to know, to be able to authentically identify with who you are. Because when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. Because there are other powers and other entities that know exactly who you are and what you are capable of. And so they'll use your energy source. You are walking, talking, breathing pure fucking magic. You are.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way that it is.
and that your life is to live your life inside the world and try not to get in too much trouble and maybe get an education and get a job and make some money and have a family.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Hey, stop it. Hey, radio, fuck you. Radio, fuck you. Y'all don't want to lose again. A lot of people here tonight felt like they lost. You know why? Because y'all been lied to. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Radio lied to you. Radio, fuck you. I am putting my...
By dispelling fear. That's the first thing you must do, is dispel fear. There is no fear unless you make it. They put fear in you. You didn't born with fear. If you were born with fear, why would a baby go and touch a hot stove? Because that baby was born with no fear in it. Until they make you teach that baby fear. That's what happened to us as a people. They get us in this place.
If the church they was making and gave it back to the community, we'd be all right. If they take half the buildings that they use to praise God and gave it to motherfuckers who need God, we'd be all right. We'd be all right. Have you seen some of these goddamn churches lately? It's ones that take up the whole block in New York.
This man.
It's homeless people out here. Why ain't God letting them stay there? Why these niggas got gold ceilings and shit? Why God need gold ceilings to talk to me? Why do God need colored windows to talk to me? Why God can't come where I'm at, where he sent me? If God wanted to talk to me in a pretty spot like that, why the hell he sent me here then? You know what I mean? That make ghetto kids not believe in God. Why? So that's a wrong religion. I believe in God. I believe God put us wherever we want to be at. Then it makes sense that God will put us in the ghetto. That means he wants us to work hard to get up out of here. That means he's testing us even more. That makes sense. It makes sense that if you're good in your heart, then you closer to God. But if you evil, then you close to the devil. That makes sense. I see that every day. All that other spooky shit don't make sense. And I don't even believe, I'm not dissing them, but I don't believe in the brothers. I was in jail with them and having conversations. Brothers, I'm God. If you God, open the gate for me. Yeah. You know how far the sun is and how far the moon is? How the hell do I pop this fucking gate and get me free up out of here? Then I'll be a 5% for life. Well, never seen it.
Bob, keep on talking to the people. They might never hear your voice again. Keep on talking to them for a little while until you're cool, man.
Well, it's to the people have a voice inside of them that talk to them, you know. That is the voice that these people must listen to. Because in everything you're going to do, there's a wrong way and a right way. And if you listen good, you will know the right way.
True.
You know? Because there is a voice inside talking to everyone. Seeing?
True.
Seeing.
Yes, family, so up and running again, you know what I mean, family? The greatest teaching where you can get in any lifetime is a spiritual teaching. Spiritual teaching can teach you about the books, it can teach you about the internet, how to operate, and all of them things there, you know what I mean? You can see straight through the internet, knowing that it's like, is someone put program on it, give it like life, you know what I mean? And giving it life. It can be smarter than you. You know what I mean, family? There's a lot of things going on in the world, family. And as I say, whatever going on in the world, the earth is just right there, innit? Yeah, so it's like the sun more bigger than the earth. That means the sun problem is more bigger than the earth. You know what I mean, family? So like what me I say, family, we have to learn to love each other and and share the earth with each other, because greed come into the world today and mash it up. You know what I mean? Then turn religion against religion. You know what I mean? It come like them turn animal against animal. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real, man. So see how they turn everything against everything. Today I get a video. I'm not gonna really say stay long tonight still, Maybe I go an hour, maybe 45 minutes, yeah? Alright, so like what I say now, family. It's like them turn everything in life against us. You know what I mean? Like the food is against us. The water is against us. Make I show you how the water. That is today I get this clip, and getting this clip. It's very interesting there. Yeah, I can look if I can find it, yeah? Alright. Hold on there. Hold on, family. One family, one circle. Unity for you and me. Unity for you and me. Where the family? Yeah, I'm saying that. Sick water. Close to it, yeah. This one. I don't know why. It's like, alright, this is showing you like chlorine. Chlorine is a thing, family. Chlorine is a thing where mankind make, yeah, claiming that it's like bleach. You know what I mean? But it's the opposite of bleach. Chlorine is the opposite of bleach. You understand, family? And knowing they say it's the opposite of bleach. Bleach clean things, yeah? So if something clean things, the opposite, yeah? So the opposite of clean is what? Is dirty, yeah? So when you drink water, chlorine is a thing what suck to things, yeah? It suck to it. You know, like when someone bleach their skin, it go clear in it. Yeah, so if bleaching is the opposite of chlorine, chlorine got to be like it make things pull to things in it. Yeah, like you pulling things to things. Alright, let me see if I can translate it in a better way. Alright. So like even a sponge, yeah? A sponge suck water in it. So the poison things what they put in the chlorine, it suck to our lungs. It's just like nicotine, yeah. Nicotine suck to your lungs. You understand, family? So you see the chlorine put into the water, it suck to things. So this family going to be explaining it like more better than me, yeah. Alright, watch this one.
What shot I'm going to show you now?
Go on.
Who's going to put this water in their mouth, gargle it as much as you can, and then put it back in the glass?
I'll do it.
Swish it around. All of it's got to go in your mouth. Swish it around. Alright. Don't worry, we'll wash the glass. Now watch this. Now watch this. Same thing I done just now, right, Cindy?
Yeah.
There's nothing to see because there's no chlorine, it's gone. Look. You saw what he did, right? Yeah. You saw what I took tap water.
Yeah.
Why ain't it going yellow?
Why?
Because it's in his mouth. No. The chlorine attached to him. Yes, that's what's going on. That is what's going on. They've taken us for fools in this world, mate. I'm telling you. Where's it gone?
Oh my God.
Now, when the lemon comes, you're going to see a next thing. Watch. A scam, but you just don't even know it. We're not even here, but we're here. If you know what I mean.
Cool. What did you do? Explain to them why this is yellow and this ain't yellow.
Basically, this is tap water, both of them, yeah?
Yeah.
This one was straight from the tap.
Yeah.
And I put a reagent in it to show the colour
Yeah.
of chlorine in the water.
That's why it's yellow.
That's why it's yellow.
Because that's the chlorine in the water.
Right. Then we got another sample, and you gargled it in your mouth.
Yeah.
To show you when you gargled it, and you put the water back in there, and I put the reagent in it. Simples. A scam, but I put the reagent in there. It never went yellow.
Yeah.
Because it went inside of him. Any organic matter, chlorine attached itself to everything. So when you're using the tap to wash your fruit and veg, your food, you're actually putting chlorine onto the food straight away.
Yeah.
Watch this, and I'll prove it now. Watch. You see that's chlorine in there, yeah?
Yeah.
You watching?
Yeah.
Where's it gone?
Make it alkaline, innit?
No, but where's the chlorine gone?
Well, I don't know where. Into the,
Oh.
It's absorbed by the lemon.
So the chlorophyllene's gone inside the lemon.
Yeah.
I tried the chlorophyllene's drawn the lemon.
Well, he gargled that, and where did it went into him?
Yeah.
Now I put the lemon in there, it's gone.
And when they actually discovered chlorine here, they were saying that basically that this is a revolutionary thing because it can purify the water. And that's not purifying fuck.
That's protected. What it is with chlorine? Chlorine's put there to remember recycled sewage water is what they send to our houses on a daily basis. That is poison.
Tampon and all that.
Poison. Everything. I put the reagent in.
What do you say? Water's what?
Water has memory, so a specific energy. When you use Granda, the energy is big. Don't worry about it. I want to come and see you again. We can do all of this later on. Listen, our energy is so powerful. They've hidden it from us. We just don't know it. So when you get in tune with what's really going on, you're on another level. I ain't even got nowhere near there yet, but I'm on my way. And all the technologies that I'm finding in my pocket just keep coming to me.
Quick question.
Anything you like.
Why have you got peace? Yeah. What else is on there?
Love
and gratitude. Why is that on the bottle?
Because it spells, innit?
Why is it important?
It's important because it's showing love and gratitude to the water, and we want peace in the world for humanity. Because this is the whole the whole destruction of the world is all this bull. I don't even want to swear because I've stopped swearing as well.
Hey, that video they did deep in it. Yeah, man, but like I say, everything up on the surface. But you see, we get teaching for distract our reality of life. It's like when you hear about the reality of life, it's like it look like it deep, but it's not deep, family. Because you are a spiritual being. Nothing can be too deep. It's like the program what you get growing up. When you see someone is talking about reality, you're gonna say it's too deep. You know what I mean? But it's not deep, family. It's just you have to use your moral and know say you're a spiritual being, and knowing that you're a spiritual being, yeah, it's like you have to know how to communicate without a program. You know what I mean, family? You have to know how to use your spiritual gift, because if you don't know how to use your spiritual gift, that means that anyone can tell you anything what sound good to you and you follow. You know what I mean, family? But when you use your spiritual gift, you ask. And you ask things, and you ask if it's something you should be learning. Ask for something what you should be learning for your personal purpose into the earth, family. You understand? Yeah, family. You know, I love you and everything in a family. Alright, a family did send a video to me and send in the video. It's a good video, you know what I mean? Alright, so I'm gonna look for the video. Alright, this is the video. It's talking about, this is like brotherly love, you know what I mean? Love the sister them same way, but this is about like brotherly love, yeah? Alright, so we're gonna drop it. I don't know if YouTube gonna block me for it and thing. But I see what I go on, cause it's the brother sent it to me, you know. Alright, wait.
Bless up, I don't know, says I and I live on. Much love and respect out there to everyone. Today we have to talk about the power of Pum Pum. Pum Pum is the most powerful thing by the face of the earth. If you don't think you lie, ask the mantis. Every male mantis will have sex with them partner dead, but them still do it. Prince Harry And them wife Megan are going to leave the police and me can't tell anybody say it's because of the power of pum pum. You understand? Because no matter how a man see them love a female, it all work out down to the pum pum. Everything else is brighter. Sleep with a woman or live with a woman, and 2 months them say nah give you sex and see your body again. When we watch the news nowadays, I see man a kill a woman and a kill all themselves and them look thing there. It happened many years before, and I just know it happened. I remember how pum pum turn Jack in a idiot in a Titanic and he jump in the water. I remember how David said you go war for getting woman because of the love of pum pum. So me just there to remind the woman them how powerful them pum pum is. So don't give no man no pum pum if them no want to mind them pitney. Stop talk about a gunman now no who no want. I want to make enough man go turn gunman. And enough of the foolishness them are going on in the world. It are go on just because of the power of pum pum. Don't talk.
Yeah, so the family is a powerful family, you know what I mean? And when one world and family circle, one world and family circle is the same thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, but it's just like I did start with one world first and say, you know what, we all one family, you know what I mean? So one world, one family, one circle, you know what I mean, family. Yeah, man, and one world family, every one of them is waiting for you same way, you know what I mean? Yeah, waiting for me same way while I'm going to move forward, you know what I mean? And moving forward, I'm going to move forward this year or early next year, you know what I mean? Yeah, and the first move I want to move, I'm heading to Africa, get some family together and see the next move, you know what I mean, family. Remember nature, lead the way, you know what I mean? And leading our way. Yeah, man, you know, say love of start from in Africa, you know what I mean? Like the love and the knowledge, unity, you know what I mean? Because we know all of these things about the Europe, America, and Caribbeans and Australia, Canada. We know about all of these tricks, you know what I mean? So we have to deal with all of these things, you know what I mean, family? So like what I say, yesterday I did make a video, but alright, I go. Yeah, let me see this video. Alright, this is like showing you, like family. It's nice to have the knowledge what you have now. You see what I'm saying, family? Because people try to trick you into the system. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, yeah? And try to trick you into the system. It's like sometimes it's like they teach you things, yeah, but not things to make you be wise of yourself or wise of the surrounding you are in. You see what I'm saying, family? So being in a system, family, or being into the world, yeah, it's like this world is a heaven. Mankind try to govern the earth and mashing it up. Like everything you see on television, yeah, it's like they try to put it to reality. You know what I mean? So they get their crazy plan, their crazy ideas, their dad plan, their mom plan, their auntie, uncle, and all of these family crazy ideas, yeah? And try to inject it in our head by using our surrounding knowledge. Like if you get knowledge from the music, from the talk and all of these things, family. You know what I mean? Yeah, they try to use it against us. So if we read the book, it come like the book is against us because it's giving us good knowledge, but giving us good knowledge, yeah, it's like it's not really helping us like oh it should be helping us in it. Like you read the good book, yeah, but really and truly reading it, calling upon God or Jesus or whosoever they call upon, you know what I mean? It's like things not getting clearer, things not getting better. You see what I say, family? So if things not getting better, how long we gonna be reading books and all of these things, family? We have to come into a group, family. That's why I say, inbox me, get my number, we pull together.
Dirty foot water and the underpants water now. Which pastor can make me drink that? Dirty foot water and the underpants water now. Which pastor can make me drink that?
Yeah, come like that is a short bit. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I'm going to try to fix back that still. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, so I'm going to see government today. Hold on. I can see this one.
The president. I guess I have to do it myself.
We don't care what you look like. We don't care who you voted for, who you worship, what you worship, who you love. It doesn't matter if your dad left you millions when he died or if you knew who your father was. We have been honed into a machine of lethal moving parts that you would be wise to avoid if you know what's good for you. We will not be intimidated. We will not back down. We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
What a great job. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Family circle. Hallelujah. And you know, remember we are all our brother keeper or sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity in
Yes, family. Alright, so like I say, government go on like them can't die or nothing like that. So nobody really pay that no mind still. I'm going to just play a quick one what I did do. And I did do this one. Wait, because see. Alright, no, not that one. Not that one, poor people in Africa. Wait. I did do one yesterday, man. You know what I mean, family? Alright, wait there.
You can't wait much longer. You can't wait much longer.
That one.
The enemy.
Wait, the family. Oh yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, that one, yeah. I wanna interested still, you know what I mean? Alright. Why play this one?
Yeah, family circle. Hallelujah. And you know, remember we are all our brother keeper or sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity, inbox me.
Making bricks. The supervision was abusive, the conditions filthy and dangerous. Children as young as 8 years old were working 14-hour days under constant watch, subjected to beatings and forced to sleep on bricks. A police crackdown on kilns like this one has now seen more than 500 people freed in Shanxi and Henan provinces. More than 160 people have been detained by police, including the owner of the kiln that started the scandal, Hung Ting-han. He was arrested while on the run in nearby Hubei province. Many of the workers say they were cheated or forced into this grueling labour. A number of children who were missing, presumed dead, have reappeared in places like this. This woman was overcome after recognising her child on the secretly taken video of one of the kilns. The police raids of the past 3 days may have freed hundreds from...
Me. And I start it like this. When the sun come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. When love come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. When the earth come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. When the star, the moon come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. When the love come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. Say, open your eyes, don't be blind. Me say, open your mind and know what to think. Open the mouth and know what to say. Open the ears and know what to listen. Open the eyes, don't be blind. Me say, Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and throw away the
unity. For all those tricks he played on us. Say Satan is a sly lone fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and throw away the key. For all those tricks he played on me. Say inbox me, world unity. Say family circle, me say all the way. Say every day, say every day. We wake up and pray for a better day, a better way. Every day, woo, woo, woo. Say we make the money, they take the money. We make the money, they take the money. We buy the house, they take the land. We buy the house, they take the land. A different day, but it's the same thing. Say open the eyes, me say don't be blind. If love come knocking at your door, knocking at your door. Inbox me say inbox me. There is my number, inbox me. Love come knocking at your door, knocking at your door. Come together, we are a world brother, keeper, sister, keeper, mama, keeper, auntie, uncle, keeper.
Of lives in Ukraine was caused not by drought, but by Joseph Stalin's collectivization program. To turn private farms into collectives, Stalin needed to crush the existing peasant class and stamp out emerging Ukrainian nationalism. Some wealthier peasants were sent to Siberia, while the poorest were left to starve.
Don't make nobody fool you. Don't make nobody fool you.
The other provinces were, however, still in dire straits. The starving fell to the ground in the streets. Bodies started to pile up on the sides of the roads, and as if the locals were not troubled enough, a pestilence broke out as a result of this. It was not identified by the Chinese, but Westerners believed it to have been typhus. After all the vegetation had been eaten, some of the starving locals resorted to eat mud, clay, and weathered rocks. Such a diet killed most of those who tried it by blocking or rupturing their digestive system. By then, cannibalism had become a common practice. Although it was illegal on the penalty of death, in such times, very few magistrates bothered with prosecuting the practitioners. Luis Monagata, the Roman Catholic bishop of Shanxi, reported, previously people had restricted themselves to cannibalizing the dead. Now they kill the living to have them for food. Husbands eat their wives, parents eat their sons, and daughters and children eat their parents. A Chinese district magistrate confirmed these claims, having made his own observations. A grandson chopped his grandmother to pieces, a niece boiled and ate her aunt. The authorities were torn between one faction trying to spend resources on reinforcing the coastlines to defend against foreign aggression, and another urging to help the victims. An official state relief program was finally launched in November 1877, but by then the situation had worsened even more. Grain was transported from Manchuria and sold at reduced prices, a practice used many times in China's past, known as pingtiao. The mountainous regions like Shanxi and Shandong, however, made the relief expeditions very challenging and slowed them down to great extents. Soup kitchens were also opened, a practice invented back in the Ming Dynasty. The Qing authorities had two objectives with these: 救死, Feng Liao, relieve the starving, prevent people flow. Preventing mass migration was considered the most important issue, as the Qing could not afford the risk of pillaging or the rise of another rebellion.
Yes, family. So upright and upright, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I have to give thanks for life, same, you know what I mean, family? And every day I wake up, it's just like, you know what I mean? I have to just know the purpose we in the earth, you know what I mean? Everybody have problem, you know what I mean? But true then claim that it's like they can work and maintain the system what going to enslave our generation coming up. You know what I mean? Like family. This family who made this video. This video I make yesterday, yeah. After I play this now, I just gonna call it a rap, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean, family. I just like almost how I'm playing these, innit? Yeah, so family circle all the way, you know what I mean? Woo! Wait there. Alright, wait, no, but I play that look one still. Wait there. You.
Yeah, family circle. Hallelujah. And you know, remember we are all our brother keeper or sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth.
Yes, family. Oh, sorry about that still, you know. Yeah, this one I make yesterday, you know what I mean? It's about the AI. This one is like proper. We have a knowledge and all of these things. We have to be militant with it, you know. Yeah, you see, we have to be very precise with things what we say, you know. And saying it is like what they call it now. We have to work together, innit? Yeah, man, for real, family. We gotta work together, man. So working together, we can make anything happen, you know. Yeah, so I'm working on the accent same way, you know. Yeah, because remember I'm talking like worldwide, you know. Yeah, and if I'm going to be like worldwide now, at least if a family understand English, is like I got to be like breaking it down so family can understand me same way, you know. Yeah, man. So give thanks for the family them who guiding me and telling me say to put my words more calmer, more you know, in uniform. Try to put them in order. Alright. This is about the AI. Boy, family. Technology is a next level. Believe you me, is a next world. You see everything what we have in this world as physical, yeah, and spiritual, AI gonna take it away, family. Yeah, man. So we can't really playing around, and we can't be like, you know what I mean. We can't be joking around, family. You know, life is beautiful. Yeah, man. So watch this one. Serious.
Yeah, family circle. Hallelujah. And you know, remember we are all our brother keeper or sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity, inbox me.
Actually creating a god. And we can't know if it will be a kind god or an evil god until it's too late.
I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
The more they talk about technology, the less it sounds like technology these days. The more they're talking about it in personal, spiritual terms. And that isn't to say they haven't talked about technology in biblical terms a lot of times, and many people have just thought that was a joke. But we're coming to a point in time now where they're literally starting to talk about artificial intelligence as if it will be a god.
This is something that transcends humankind.
and even life itself. The last time something so important has happened was maybe 3.5 billion years ago.
In the post-human era, we become superior. We become a new species.
And super artificial intelligence, which are basically exceeding our human capacity. We would be very ignorant to assume that there's no being, no consciousness attached to that.
When creating AI, we are essentially creating a god. And we can't know if it will be a kind god or an evil god until it's too late.
I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know all those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, you sure you can control the demon. Doesn't work out.
And I saw this a while back, but I just did not have the chance to get to it. But there's actually a multimillionaire out in Silicon Valley right now who a few years ago filed paperwork to start a church to worship artificial intelligence as a godhead. It's this guy right here with that look on his face. His name is Anthony Lewandowski. And that includes the research funding to help create the divine AI itself. The IRS filing for this says each member is a pioneer in the AI industry and fully qualified to speak on AI technology and the creation of a godhead. And they're going to worship it like it's a godhead, and they're going to conduct workshops and educational programs throughout the San Francisco Bay Area beginning this year, because that's where everything about this seems to come from there all the time. He's saying that the idea for this needs to spread before the technology, and the church is how we will spread the word, the gospel. He's calling it the gospel. Do you want to be a pet or livestock? That's the way these guys have been talking for a long time. Like, which choice do you want to, like, how about neither? I don't really want to be a pet or livestock. How about we don't make things that we have to make choices like, do you want to be a pet or livestock? It seemed to me like there's been a whole lot of freaking science fiction, dystopic, futuristic movies that have warned us against this exact scenario. And it's like these people have never seen any of that. How? How is that possible? And when he talks about it, this whatever, quote unquote, will hear everything, see everything, and be everywhere at all times. And he goes down to say something like, it will be listening to you, it will be able to talk to you, you'll be able to talk to it.
Soul Machine could be making the first generation of robots you want to speak to. Ones where you don't get that creepy feeling in the pit of your stomach because something is off. Ones you could have an emotional attachment to. And isn't that what we all want?
The exciting time. What if we discover that our new sentient overlord is merciful and kind? Then boy are we in for a wild and exciting future.
If you think Daddy Government is bad, wait until Daddy AI gets here. I mean, they keep acting like this is just going to be some benevolent, wonderful thing they've programmed to bring world peace and solve all of our problems, all of our little pathetic human problems. It's just going to fix everything. I mean, has anyone read a Bible lately? Because it sounds like they're taking this straight out of there. And you've seen this everywhere, where they really are, as the rise of this technology comes forth, they're socially engineering people to be children for longer and longer and longer. And I'm not just talking about people playing video games. Can you imagine having an AI god they want us all to worship that's going to make all these decisions? And they're training us all for it right now. I noticed there's a new rollout this week, and I've seen it on Skype, and I've also seen it in Gmail, where it pre-reads your email for you and then comes up with responses at the bottom pre-chosen for you to choose from. So you're now gonna, they want people to start giving over basic thinking skills to computers in the most basic of senses in communication. Pretty soon we already have this medium between us and the people we talk to on these things, but now what? We're gonna have a computer deciding what we say? Do you see what I'm saying? It's training people to not even think for themselves on the most basic of levels. It's mind-blowing. And they really are talking about this thing, not only like it's a god we have to start worshiping now, but also they're saying it's basically a 50-50 chance that it's going to be a tyrannical monster that could kill us all or whatever. It's like the Nancy Pelosi God. You have to pass the bill to make the God to find out which God it's going to be.
This is because the AI will be so many magnitudes smarter than us, so our puny minds can't even begin to imagine what a being of such supreme intelligence would be interested in. What would its desires, hopes, ideologies, and morals be?
I've also seen articles that claim that AI will be writing its own Bible by 2042, which is just in time for the singularity, which they claim will be 2045.
We should be able to form a true superintelligence. And because the building blocks are people, tapping not just our knowledge, but our values and morals and sensibilities, the resulting superintelligence will not be alien, it will be human, just smarter and wiser. So the next time somebody uses the phrase hive
Yes, family. So, like what I'm saying now, yeah, it's like you see, everywhere you turn, there's destruction. You see, so like what I'm saying now. Remember, inbox me, get my number, and we help each other. You know what I mean, family? Cause the world is ours and the world is free. You know what I mean, family? And we have to learn to pull together, work together, grow together. We are not no enemy. You know what I mean? And like what I say, I'm not here just talking. It's like the family. The family circle is there already, waiting to move forward same way, you know. So remember inbox me. I just get a video. I'm just going to edit up it now and next get some rest, you know. Yeah man, so yeah man, so love and unity, you know what I mean? Yeah man, for real man, so tomorrow me have a next new video in it. Yeah, man, you see, nature is a thing. Nature does stop at that. The worse the world get, the more it just bring me to the reality, you know what I mean? Because everything is just like a cycle, in it, not no new. You see what I'm saying, family? You have to just master yourself and mastering yourself, like what the sister say.
They know about us what we don't know about ourselves. And when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. That's why it's so important to know, to be able to authentically identify with who you are. Because when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. Because there are other powers and other entities that know exactly who you are and what you are capable of. And so they'll use your energy source. You are walking, talking, breathing pure fucking magic. You are.
Yeah, and so the sister say that, so what the brother have to say is same way, you know? Alright, what the brother have to say?
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Yes, family. So stay upright and stay upright and don't make nothing drain your energy out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Don't make no negativity drain your energy. Don't make no things what make you go think positive, but yet on the wrong road. Same way drain your energy. You know what I mean? Stick to the positive energy of life. You know what I mean? Like what Daddy Papa P did say to me. Him say 4, 3, 2 vibration, it create the earth, you know what I mean, family? So work with the vibration of the earth, you know. Alright, so remember, inbox me, get my number. Yeah, see number up there. And we pull together, we grow together, we plant a seed, and we all eat from the tree, you know what I mean? Alright, so like what man said, Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and show with the key for all those tricks he played on us. And say, we make the money, they take the money. We buy the house, they take the land. Me say a different day, but it's the same thing. Open your eyes. Me say don't be blind. Me say open the mind. Me say know how to think. Me say open the mouth. Me say know what to say. Me say open the ears. Me say know what to listen. Nature is out there teaching you and me and you and me and whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. So love family and thank you for watching things. See me? Pop in and pop out. So I'll call it a wrap. See me, yeah? Alright, love family. Wah, mwah. Alright, love goes out to Mooney, same way. Yeah, Mooney. Love goes out to you, same way, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so. A life is a family. They say we come into the world for a purpose and we are moved towards the journey. No one is like, no money is leading us, no one is leading us. So, remember, Mooney, Mooney. Alright, love family. Yeah, man. I'm out.